Hello and welcome back to Stellaris. Last time round we started our little run of Stellaris. We did a whole bunch of exploring and expanding a little bit, and at the end we destroyed a bunch of pirates which were stopping us from progressing. So now we're back. I forgot what we are looking for. Sublight exploration probes. These are the exploration probes. Right. Well, we are going to find them, probably, and see what else we can do. So let's get this show back on the road.
Surface variable detected.
Yes, well, research this immediately. We are still busy expanding our systems. And I've had a little thought about this system. This system here is not that big, but I think it would be, and we discovered some science as well. I'll get back to the system. First, science. Let's see. Let's do this. Extra mining networks are always good. And, oh, everything happens at once again. Let's see what we can do now. Colonies, yeah, that's good. That's bad. We'll start with extendable software. Right. I want to do something about this here system because, well, I don't think that Thalassus is a very nice name for a planet. It's also a very small planet. The smallest you can get, but not very big. So, with that in mind, we're going to give it a name that fits better with its size. No, we're going to rename the system. This is going to be the VIC-20 system. Exactly, VIC-20 system. That is a much nicer name for what we are going to be expanding. Yeah, let's keep on keeping on. We've repaired the fleet, of course. We did that attack. Our current empire is fairly small because we have fairly low amounts of resources available. This is not necessarily a good thing. Let's see. What are you doing? You don't have any orders. Oh, I know why you don't have any orders. Go explore this system. That's because of those silly probes. Go get rid of that probe. Although toxic to most forms of known life, Titanol 3 supports a thriving ecology with high pressure. Atmosphere life here uses ammonia instead of water. Developed. That's nice. Extra society research. And you're still on the way there. Good. So, I've sent the fleet over to go and take care of this modified probe, while this science ship is heading over there. Meanwhile, we have several systems in range that are fairly nice. Ooh, this is a nice system. It might actually be bigger than Earth. It's much bigger than Earth because Earth is only size 16. Right. I think we want to colonize this, but I don't know. Well, we do have the money for it as well. Let's immediately do that. Let's send.
Complete.
Yes, very good. Let's 1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2, 3. Doesn't really matter. We don't need food. There's no better places. Let's go here on Sirius Prime, which will give another name as soon as we've done. We're done with that. Yeah. So we
executing evasion protocols.
And another hostile fleet, a pirate fleet. Another one. Didn't we just? We just killed the pirate fleet.
Alert! Hostile fleet assets detected.
Oh well, you want to go and attack Sol. Oh no, you're going to attack that.
Alert. Station engaged.
I hate everything. My fleet is what you would call out of position to deal with this. So, yeah. Can we do something here to make things better? I'm not so sure. No, we can't really. We can't really at all. That's well, that started out bad, and it's still bad. What we could do is build a ship. Just one. But it will hopefully be enough to draw them closer to this starbase, because this starbase is much better suited for fighting them than, well, I am. But that one is certainly. We'll have to leave them for that, for now. So you can now... No route?
Construction complete.
Dear. Well, that's fine. You go, and there's hostiles in that system as well. Great. Well, avoiding hostiles? Well, head here anyway.
Alert. Research station deconstructed.
Oh my god, they actually destroyed it!
Technological acquisition successful.
I hope this helps. Right. Faster research. Now that is a bit of good news. Let's see, what else do we want? I want better reactors. That's usually a priority. You... Oh, I don't have the
Executing
money.
evasion protocols.
Come on.
Technological acquisition successful.
What are you doing?
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Oh no, at the end... Oh, the idea was that you draw them over here. Well, thanks a bundle. Ugh. Seriously. Get the tile blocker. We need more fleet. That much is a given. As for you... There's pirate stations everywhere. This is so unfair. Now, take care of that and then head
Alert.
back.
Spaceport engaged.
Spaceport engaged? What spaceport is engaged? The one with Bernard Star. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna win that as well.
Construction complete.
No, it looks like you might not win that. Yeah, because you don't have... It's the missiles. Yeah, we destroyed... Probe destroyed. Okay, okay, okay. A bit of peace and quiet here for a second. That looks like it will eventually win. You can go back here immediately. Now that you've done that, you... Where are you going again? Oh, just stay here. You are not doing anything. I wanted you to survey this system and then survey that system. Right. We're getting this back under control. The fleet was destroyed. Good. For a second there, I thought something else had happened. So yeah, let's see. We've got here at Poikion... Because we're running low on everything all the time. These pirates came a little bit earlier than I expected. So there's that. You, meanwhile, are going to... Come on. Colonize this with this ship. And place it here. Go. There's no more pirate fleet in the middle of it. Which means you can just
Anomalous
go.
surface variable detected.
Research this as well. And yeah, I think we're getting to the point where we are slowly regaining control of the situation, which is good news. All things considered. Well, this is one of the better systems I've got. We've got the money, so you can go and build another mining station after you're done there. Yes, meanwhile you can head all the way back here, because we need... Yeah, we need to get more done with that. Okay. First objective is getting rid of these pirates, because this is no good. It's a problem with having parts of your system where there are borders to unowned systems, you get piracy. Terraforming candidate. Ooh. Well, that's not that important anyway, because we don't really need terraforming of any kind. You are still en route back to Barnard Star. Well, just go here instead. Meanwhile, you can go and get another 2. Is the rest on there? That one? The rest is on the colonizable world. Alright. Alright. Not that important to us. I think that's the problem you get. You see, we are playing the Commodore Amstrad CPC ZX Spectrum. What is it? Commodore Amstrad Sinclair. Yes, the Commodore Amstrad Sinclair business machines, and well, we've got slow processors. So sometimes things just get a little bit too busy for us. But now that we are ready, we can restart loading in, well, Jet Set Willy, I suppose, and see where we get. The CAS compiler, you can go build this research station. That's good.
System survey complete.
The system survey of the iFlow system, yeah, that's fine. You're gonna go all the way over there, which is also good.
Construction complete.
And yes, well, I want you to be boundless. Axis determinant. Oh, no. This is a terrible name for a fleet. This does have a better... Go upgrade. Well, I think of
Ship augmentations completed.
A good name. So, what is a good name for a fleet? Well, fleets are kind of our peripherals, I'd say. So, our first fleet, what could we name it? I think we could call it the Micro Drive. Yeah, that was a wonderful bit of technology by Sinclair. I always loved it, even though it was even less, and I really do mean this, even less trustworthy than the cassette tapes my Commodore 64 used. But still, here we got the Micro Drive
Construction
fleet.
complete.
Right, construction complete. How is Earth doing? Earth is doing fine, but we could use some more robots. In fact, we could use a whole bunch more robots, but we don't have the money for them. Yeah, that's good. Meanwhile, you are done over here, so you can go here. Selected ship. No, I don't want the station. I want you. You can start moving over here and build me a starbase. Excellent, excellent. Meanwhile, we are sending in the fleet again to the Dorelian system to see if we can finally get rid of these... Ooh. Sedimentous system. Oh my god. We found organics. Oh no.
Hostile stationary asset
They are in
engaged.
the industrial age. What? They could be developing computers at any time. We can't have that. Send in the Marines. Not that we have Marines, but send them in anyway. Yes, well, good that we got the strong room module. Would you please go on and get rid of these? Oh, this is terrible. We need to do something quickly. Immediately, even. No, that's not. That is on Earth, but it's here. Hunter Killers. That's a good name for an army, but we need more than one, I think. 2? I really would like to have 3. 3 armies is best. I mean, they're not that strong. Of course, we are fighting complete nincompoops, but yeah, it would be nice if we had a fleet that was capable of doing something useful. An army that was capable of doing something useful. So, would you please give me the money? Come on, this is very, very important. Go faster. And go slower again. Okay, so when these are done, we can send them in to go and take care of the Derelian system, because it's completely unacceptable in any way, shape or form. Wait, you said that there... Oh, frick. There weren't, were there? We need that, but we can't get there. So you can go here. Right, so the microdrive fleet, and it is rather small, so it's not a bad name, I suppose, is heading out. Meanwhile, we're going to do everything we can to get this whole segment here as ours, because that will stop the pirates from spawning in from that end. And for that we need a little bit more money, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Yes. Omnicron aliens. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. In the VIC-20 system. That's not good. That's indeed completely bad. Now, the VIC-20 system, what have we found here? Zoom in. Zoom in some more. Hello. Hello. What? That looks like actual aliens. Research it at once. These people probably already have computers. That's even worse. Good God, they might even have a graphics chipset. Yeah. With that said, these two, while incredibly useful, I'm really thinking about taking this now to get extra speed for building our robots. That fits. And that fits what we can do so well, doesn't it? Then again, this also works out really well in the early stages of the game. Surface speed. Oh, tempting, tempting, tempting. Research alternatives. Alright, we'll go for discovery. Yes, we will. Discovery next. Good. You're heading there. We're researching you. And you better stay your distance.
Construction complete.
Ah, yes. Moving to the unknown system. Are you done yet? No, you're not done yet. Recruitment of armies has been completed. Good. Go. Why are you not going? Oh, hyperlane takes another 6 or so days.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Research it. We want to know everything. We got some room left on our micro drive and our floppy disks. Not that much, mind you, because we're using a 1541 for our floppies, so 170k per side. It's not a lot, but it should be enough to store at least the text for this. Yeah. I'm gonna say that we can. And how are you going about your business? 27% complete. Well, that's good news. And the Omnicron aliens are still there.
Technological acquisition successful.
I think that what we need right now is mineral processing plant. Oh, that's also bad. Not bad. But no. We need to hunt our enemies down. Get afterburners in. Afterburners. If only to try and get a better version of that game than the one we got on the 8-bits. It's pretty dreadful for most of them.
A foreign entity has decrypted our communications.
What? A small group of malfunctioning units have separated themselves from the main intelligence of the Commodore Amstrad Sinclair business machines and sought refuge in the Salax system on the periphery of our space. These units have become irredeemably corrupted, and they now use crude spacecraft radars. Really? My God! Everything is happening at once. Look at that. What are we going to do with these guys? Oh, we can only say that we're going to be dealing with them. That's interesting. Quake in fear, aliens, scum for your doom approaches. Doom? That's one of those games that uses, target identified, seek and destroy. Chunky to planar conversion, be darned. Yeah, Doom. That doesn't run on a Commodore 64. Can't be worse. So yeah, gathering tactical data, that's what we're doing here. Lots of it. Now, are you going there yet? Where is the Sonic
Construction
system?
complete.
Ah, that's the Sonic system. We might find a new... Yeah, that is true. We
Situation
might
log
learn
adjusted.
a new way of exterminating things by looking at how gigantic things got blown up. You're warping to... My god, that takes forever. The Salak system is over there, though. I already need 2 fleets. Really?
Situation log adjusted.
Let's have a little peek here. Oh. We must be cautious. And our science ship has gone missing. Well, isn't that useful? You go build this first. That Salak system problem needs to be dealt with. See, I already need 2 fleets. It's more important than dealing with that probe for now. Meanwhile, in the Dorelian system... Yeah, you're so screwed. Oh, they'll become hostile. Well, I don't care. I mean, come on. They are industrial armies of the Sidamatus. Admittedly, they've got a nice name, Sid, right? Sound chip.
Planetary
But
pacification
still,
protocols initiated.
the only thing we can do now is deal with them. We must prevent them from ever developing IBM PCs. We can't be too sure. I mean, might be billions to 1 against that they have the exact same software and hardware that we have, but we can't risk it. There. And
Ground invasion units have achieved all
we have
objectives.
effortlessly trampled the pitiful defenses. Yeah, they're primitive, they deserve this. Being systematically annihilated, right, that's good. Yeah, they'll never evolve to threaten the galaxy with their organic agenda. Yeah. We have successfully invaded Bloom. Upgrade the mining wheel. We do need to get someone on here, so we need to resettle at least 1 droid here, or we'll lose the place after a while. What? Alien mercenaries? Frontier of our space? Overcrowded stations? Now that's not good. Oh dear. It's a balloon. Right. Well, we're gonna have to populate her. Yeah, resettle 1 population unit, that's fine. We're low on everything. Get the fleet, get that back. The armies. I mean, that's not the fleet, that's the armies. Oh, they really are close. That's actually no good. They might be boxing us in. These don't expand. I think. I want to talk. Yeah. They don't expand, so they are not that big of a problem yet. Okay, my science ship is back. You go and survey this system. It seems to me that we're looking at the space here. These 2 things are not too good. How dangerous are you anyway? You're equivalent and unfriendly. Well, I don't like you either. Ha! That's what you get for dealing with the Commodore Amstrad Sinclair business machines. So you're done. Go survey this system. Yeah. And can I perchance persuade you
Construction
to... Ooh,
complete.
nearly. Can nearly persuade you to build a whole bunch of mining stations, which is good because we're preciously low on resources still. Build all that stuff, that will give us a little bit more energy. Should be partly because of the colonization of Sirius here. That's the problem. It's not a bad little system size-wise. Yeah, I actually rather like it. Wait, what's on Sol that we can upgrade? Oh, the mining stations. Right. Well, we'll get to that later. I think I'm gonna try and get a bunch of extra resources now, because this is not good. Oh, is this... Ooh, this is gonna be extremely close. Yeah. We're still slightly ahead, but not by much. We're gonna have significant losses here. Yeah, oh, I do think we're winning. Even though the example suggests we're not. The bar actually suggests that we've lost our entire fleet. Okay. The microdrive fleet has to go back home. This just proves my point of needing more resources. We need a bigger fleet, and for that we just need more money. Anyway, meanwhile on Sirius, we've got 2 people working for us. No, let's not do that. Do this instead, and we want to build at least 1 more robot immediately.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Leave that one be for now. Going over to Vic 20, how are we doing here? It's a lovely small planet, isn't it? Go and build me another robot. I know I don't need food, but we can use it. On the Dorelian system, we can't really do anything with those yet. But we might be able to build... Ooh, we need to build a deployment thing first. You know what? Go stand over here and build me a Oh, I could build this straight away. I think I'm gonna save up for that. Yeah. Although, no, I'm not. I mean, this is the better one, but this is basically free. Yeah. That's basically free, and that's more important to me at this point. And we need more people immediately as well. Oh, and by the way, I don't even have to look at these. These are all going to go away. It's going to take a very long time, 2233, but it's fine. Clear those. Clear that out. Yeah. So the Dorelian system is fine. This is still being built. Afterwards, you can head over there to do some more build. No, actually, I'd like you to go over here first. We need the extra minerals very promptly. It's really the minerals that we're short on, and we need to get that fixed. Because frankly, without minerals, we're in a whole bunch of trouble. We need 360 for that. We don't need to do all of them at once, I suppose. Why don't you... yeah, build a mining station after you're done there. That will do. Yeah. Meanwhile, we're slowly getting more of our robots out there. No, I want Earth, thank you. And build me another Commodore CPC-64ZX. We need this whole thing failed if at all possible. Yeah, and we need to upgrade all these as well. So we've got a lot to do. A lot to do. Oh, Sirius needs a new name. Now Sirius is a nice big planet. It's nice. It's this. It's not necessarily the best one in resources, but it is a
Planetary
nice
alert.
and big
Tile
one.
blocker expunged.
Oh, that's good. Salax has us... Wait, what? Ooh, hold it. Salax gives us extra stuff. Oh, we can't do that yet because the fleet... Right. Because we got shot down. That's what happened, Mr. Retro Guy. We got shot down, remember? That's why you're trying to get all this extra stuff so quickly, because you want more ships. Get me a ship. Do we actually have an admiral for our fleet? We do have an admiral for our fleet.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
That's good news. Let's see what we can do here. I'm not too sure we can fix this quickly enough. That Salax system thing is problematic.
Construction complete.
72 out of 100. Oh, you're building that. That will give us even more resources. That's good. Can I just reinforce you? No. Strategic resource. Beryllium ore. Interesting. Shield modulations. Right. Now that is lovely. Beryllium ore has been detected. We've also found Teldar crystals already. So this is good news. That's actually very good news. Yeah. Okay, and we've got the money to build yet more ships here. We're going to be building a little bit more than just 400. We could stop there, but I'm not going to. We
Construction complete.
definitely need more than that. Yeah, which means I'm going to go for the fleet manager here. Just 20. Yeah. Reinforce all. I need 1600 to do that. I can't afford that
Construction
for a
complete.
very long time. But we will wait
System
until we've
survey
got something
complete.
like 10 before we go and do some more stuff. You go... Oh, this is also a nice and empty place to be. So you can... No, wait. We might need you. Just go there.
Construction complete.
Just go there. And you, meanwhile, build me another ship. We need one more ship and then we're done. Yeah, that's good news. That's good news. Yeah.
Construction complete.
Vic 20 is done. Yeah, you need a building. For now, you can stand over here and do something useful. We're still short on everything. We're short on everything. Good.
Construction complete.
Build me a power plant. Construction complete on there as well. Sirius Prime, what are you doing?
Anomalous surface variable
Yeah, go
detected.
research that. Build me a power plant. And I can't afford anything anymore. Oh, wait. I'm also trying to get the fleet up. 537. That is a nice number. We're gonna risk it. Otherwise, we're going to have to wait an awful long time. Yeah, it's good. Fine. Go out there and blow them up.
Construction complete.
You, meanwhile... Come on. I need a little bit more so that I can build some more stuff. And... Yes. Build more stuff. Are you done yet? Nope, you are not done yet. How much time do we have for this? 90 days. So we will not get that debris done. That's clear. While approaching Bureau, Cast Scholar suddenly received a glancing hit. Ancient mass driver rounds. Very good. Or someone threw their joystick out in a hurry after losing at a game of international soccer, perhaps. I actually wanted to make something about that.
System survey complete.
I forgot the name. Track and field. Daley Thompson's. I think Daley Thompson's.
Construction complete.
Joystick killer extraordinaire. You got that all over the place. Come on, keep moving.
Construction complete.
Well, lots of stuff is complete now, though, which is nice. You can't afford this, but you can afford to make one more. Where are you? Over
Construction
here.
complete.
Go and build a mining station here. Good. You're done. Go and survey the system. Meanwhile, you should nearly be there. 48 days. Let's take a look. A preemptive look. As the microdrive fleet comes back for round 2. Oh yeah, this time round we're gonna be winning. Yeah. Would you believe that a heavily damaged fleet is no match? Alien vessels in the worst system? What? Cascola recovery F. I can't do everything at once. We have to wait a little bit. Okay, good. Wait, what? Still 90 days? Oh, the research time is 90 days. Right. The science ship in Durelian. Good. Can go and start research this and this. You can go restore yourself somewhere. Which is at Sol, which is fine. Where is the worst system? Interesting. Recover research probe. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Sublight probe is over there. Now, you can go do this after you're done. And as for the situation log, investigate a word, please, would you? Yeah, so we're researching
Technological acquisition successful.
the stuff we found. A fusion reactor, which is good. Now, let's see. What would be useful? The physics lab wouldn't be a bad idea, by the way. We're gonna go get that. Yeah. Yeah. This is all fine. So our empire is once again slowly but surely expanding, which is excellent news for all, well, interested parties, I suppose. Meanwhile, we're also looking into one of our other probes, which hasn't started out by shooting at us. 18, 15, 24. Wait, I forgot to rename the system here. So, the Sirius system. No, I want to rename the system, not one of the stars. I want to
Ship fragments dissected.
Sirius Station. Sirius A, Sirius B. What happens if I change the name of this? Ah, the system. Right, this is the ZX. Hello. Why are you not doing anything? ZX Spectrum.
System survey complete.
48K system. K system. Yeah. Right. That's lovely. I'm gonna do that with the bigger systems. If they're 20 or above, I'll try to put one of the mainline computers in there. If we run out of computers, well, there's all stuff we can do. What's this? Artisan troop. We hate you. You're interested in doing joyous things for joyous people. Survey speed increased. Research alternatives +1. Good. Do that. Right now. You're building the starbase. You're researching the debris, which is all excellent news. We're losing energy credits. That's not such a great deal. But I'm certain we'll be able to manage.
Construction complete.
There. That will help with the energy credits. Meanwhile, we still have the ability to colonize another world, and I'm thinking that will be it. Yeah, that's a nice world to have. It'll be a while before we can. We might have to sector up first. But the others nearby planets are smaller. So, yeah. Let's see. We've analyzed stuff. We've repaired the microdrive fleet. Our scientist units. Right, that reminds me. Leaders. Right. Governor
Technological
unit.
acquisition successful.
F7. Scientists. I'm not quite done with these yet. I'm thinking of renaming these as well. I just don't have any new names yet. Well, we have some coil guns in progress. I think I'm going to go for the engineering facility first, though. That will allow us to get faster research, which is always one of the priorities, really. Speaking of priorities, build more robots. There we go. So Sol is continuing its build-up. How is Vic 20 Prime doing? Oh, that's doing fine, but could use with another... it's gonna take a few months. In a few months, we'll recheck on that. Yeah.
Special project complete.
Supply probe in the world system. Good. Good. That gave us stuff. You go survey this system. And then you can go survey these systems. Because they all need to be surveyed. And the faster the better. So you've got some work to do there. Meanwhile, you can head down here. Subspace anomaly 487. We've not quite got what I want there. Let's upgrade the ships.
Ship augmentations complete.
Ooh, I really should start designing my own, by the way. Fleet manager. It keeps saying... I don't understand why it does that. Well, this is nice. 449 hit points. 568. We're getting there. The fleet is becoming more than just a joke at this point, and that's good news.
Construction complete.
Meanwhile, let's make sure that no more pirates can, in fact...
Technological acquisition successful.
Yeah, well... No more pirates can in fact spawn in our own empire. Tower blocker, yeah, sure. Empire leader pool network junction, that's not a bad little one. They're all equally expensive, so what do I prefer? I like to get rid of tile blockers quickly, but extra unity, it's not a bad idea either. Especially with the amount of time it takes. Yeah, we need to improve our research speed pronto. Well, that's something I can work on. Fairly well, even. Come on. Right, that's researchers. That's good. And we'll just upgrade these afterwards so that we've got some more sciencey things. Yeah. That'll work. I was wrong with the amount. 37. Oh well. Oh, it needs 54 each, of course. Meanwhile, you're building there. Yeah. This is not looking bad at all. You might even be able to get some nice experience of these alien vessels here. And perhaps some stuff. And this unrest planet of Bloom, that well, they've got this kind of unrest thing because, well, they're being killed. Don't tell them that. They don't need to know. Let's build some more robots. And the Durelian system. Ah, yes, the Durelian system has the world Bloom, which is absolutely massive. Wow. Okay. Someone else did that work for us. That's
Construction
not good.
complete.
Actually, that's pretty bad. Even you go and we don't have that. Just fly here first. By the time we get there, you might have it. Yeah. So much things to do in such a small amount of time. This as well.
Construction
and
complete.
I want one over here. I know I should wait, but now I can't forget anymore. Right, so that's that. You can start
System
heading
survey
over
complete.
here. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Meanwhile, where are you? You were heading there. Well, you know what? Go and survey here. That will give us something useful to do. And that's 592. It's not a bad amount, really. Get another one in. Let's see, it's 9. That will be a 10 out of 20. That's not a bad thing. With the Durelian system... Wait, Durelian has 2 colonies. Right. This is one of the bigger ones we've got. Well, that deserves a big name. This is going to be...
Construction complete.
Commodore. Why does this happen? This is the second time it happened. Commodore 128 system. And this will be... Commodore 128 Prime, and this is going to be a Prime. I don't even know what the next line of that would be. Secondary. We'll call it secondary. If it isn't secondary, we can have a new discussion about that. So yeah, that's a greatly big system, and that deserves a name that suits it being so big. Yeah, basically. Meanwhile, you get to go and build a starbase here. This is 600. Go have a peek, would you?
Anomalous surface variable detected.
And research this. So that's good news. You're busy going to Salax, and well, like I'm saying, by the time you get there, we probably will have the money for you to do that building. We could use a little bit more energy. Yeah. What's this going to be? Research mining stations 450. Yeah, that's not going to work. No, start with this. Come on. I'm waiting on you. And good. Let's see. What are we doing on the surface here anyway? Ooh. We found the source of the movement in the upper atmosphere of Fulbadan. 6. Surprisingly, there was no ship hidden in the clouds, but rather a docile alien life form. Despite its impressive size, the creature, which the Fulbadan 6 crew have... That's not the crew of... Anyway, have dubbed a space amoeba, appears to be juvenile. There's no way of knowing how this juvenile was separated from the others of its kind, but one thing is certain. It appears to have imprinted on the CAS Scholar. As the crew completed their survey of Fulbadan 6, it found that the creature was following them. It has proven difficult to shake, and Unit D1 has taken quite a shine to the juvenile's determination. Or should that be extermination? Our science officer suggests allowing the juvenile to follow the vessel. Certainly we may learn more about the species in the process. Well, This doesn't look like a creature that will become sentient anytime soon. Very well. Let's see what that does. I've never seen it. So that'll be interesting. That's Commodore 128 Prime, but that means that we can get Commodore 128 Secondary. Ooh. Actually, I have a better idea. Can we call this Commodore 128 period? Yes. I know a better name. The Commodore RAM Hello again. RAM Expansion Unit 512. That's the perfect companion for the Commodore 128. Extra memory. Oh, they must be dealt with. Where's the Rasnum system anyway? Ah, that's who took care of it. Well, don't worry, my fleet is much bigger now, so I think you'll find that I'm gonna win this little fight. And I'm not losing this time round, am I? I don't think I am. We got more money, and we managed to get it blown up. Now you can go home. That's good. Meanwhile,
Construction complete.
You are doing... Oh, I'd rather that you do the research project here first. Oh my god.
Construction complete.
Time to take. A lot of stuff is constructed, which is good, but we're also still running very low on energy. We really could use another power plant or so. Or two. Let's see. What's the fourth system we've got? Oh, the VIC-20 system. How can I forget the VIC-20? Such a nice machine. I never had one. Always thought it'd be lovely to use one, but that's the problem with systems you didn't have back in the day. They tend to be less interesting somehow than systems that... Well, some of them are, but the VIC-20 is a really old system. It's kind of before my time. Yeah, that happened. Amazingly, while conducting the survey of SA-093DX1, the crew of the CAS Scholar picked up several life signs coming from within the asteroids. There appears to be a colony of large burrowing worm-like lithivores within the rock, which has been riddled with tunnels. These unique life forms may have somehow adapted to a life in the coldness of space. Could be interesting to study. I agree. Keep studying.
Anomalous surface variable
Research
detected.
this as well. I research all the things. Go here. Yeah. We're doing nicely right now. It's a bit of a chaotic start, but we're doing well. It's always a bit difficult to see where things are headed, obviously. But I think we should seriously consider... this is the last one I want to... Yeah. Anyway, let's see what the surface here has to say for itself. That's fine. You need to build a power plant, and you can build
Construction complete.
nothing because we ran out of money. Right. Microdrive is repaired. ZX Spectrum. This asteroid was evidently used as a junkyard by someone at some point in the distant past. All matter of discarded machinery and metallic refuse has been deposited. Slowly pulled. Covers serves nothing of particular value. But a lot of metal could be recycled what we can. Oh. The amoeba juvenile that joined our fleet some time ago appears to have reached full maturity. Now an impressive adult, she is no less loyal to the ship that gave her a new home when she was stranded... Oh, she's no less loyal to... when she was stranded at Fulbalan 6. Her time spent with the fleet appears to have encouraged adaptive behaviors not typically found in wild space amoebas, making her a more formidable presence on the battlefields than others of her kind. Across Commodore Amstrad Sinclair business machines. Her image has become something of a mascot for the CAS business machine spirit, which is, if we recall, that spirit where we want to destroy every single sentient life form because they could evolve the ability to get IBM PCs, and that's a terrible thing. We don't want them to get EGA or even VGA graphics. Only one question remains. What should we name her? Bubbles, Nyx, Renegade, Yuka, Saito, Boomer, Blaze, Nova. Oh my god. These are all terrible. Oh. We just get... Blitz. We'll call... Zero. That's a computery name. Zero. That's better. Zero. Your name is Zero. Right. Build the mining
Technological
network.
acquisition successful.
Didn't really like that name either. I thought
Construction
we might
complete.
Stop. I thought we might be able to build it ourselves. Let's see what's next. Power plant 2. We're running desperately low on power, so that doesn't sound like the worst of ideas. It in fact sounds like a pretty good idea. 500? Wow. That's a pretty hefty little being. She matured really, really quickly though, didn't she? That's Zero. Rename the... we could rename it, but we won't. We will have Zero be a part of our main fleet. Yeah. Meanwhile, you're doing that. And while you're there, you can also do the research. No, and while you're there, you can also do the survey of that system. Which is lovely. Let's see what else we can do here. We are expanding in this direction. Yes, you are still building mining stations. We're still running low on cash.
Construction complete.
Even though we have all sorts of extra... Ooh, I want to get better results here. Come on. Just a few more days.
Construction complete.
Right. Construction. The Hanmer Raiders. Commodore CPC 64/ZX weaklings or warriors are on their way to plunder your systems. Face them in battle if you can muster the courage, or cower in fear until they have their fill of your riches. You can, of course, offer tribute now to spare yourself from the coming onslaught. If it's sufficient, our warriors may be compelled to turn back. It's tempting to say you get nothing from us, but I've seen these in action. They're pretty bad, so we're going to give them some energy. Hope they go away. And we'll put a little note in our notebook, or rather in one of our on-disk records, that says that these people here need to be blown up. Unfortunately, we have no idea of how strong or weak they are because they're in the middle of this nebula. Yeah. So that's bad. In the meantime, I've been looking a bit at how things look. I think that this could be a good place for an initial defensive starbase. An actual starbase, not just one of those spaceports that we have now. Because this looks like a rather natural border, and these people are gonna cause us trouble sooner or later. So that's my current idea for them. Oh, we're still running low on everything. Head over here. And then we'll move and make some... Wait, stop. Procyon 2... Where's the other 2? Oh! That's a much closer location for extra energy. Build this and this. Right, because that's what we're short on. Remember, we're short on energy. Well, we're short on the rest as well, but we're mostly short on energy. Now that we're building these things, We're running so low on resources all the time. Time project, well, we're researching the time project now, so that should be fine. You are going to go into the fleet.
Construction complete.
ZX Spectrum is done with its service queue, which is excellent news. Vic-20, what do you have for us today? You're not ready for something new yet. Sol is probably filled up by now. Yeah, it is. We can get some more minerals here, but we're going to wait a little bit. And then we've got the Commodore 128 over here, which is doing pretty poorly, all things considered. It's not so strange when you think about it. Mining network.
Technological acquisition successful.
Engineering facility. Now we've got all the basic facilities, which is excellent news. Yeah. What next, eh? I'm going to go with the... let's see. This is actually pretty useful, both of these. I think we can get some more economy stuff in before we need other things. Meanwhile, in 26 months, we'll get our next Unity building. So this looks fine to me. And you can go and... Algol. That's funny. You can go and build a starbase in the Algol system before we build one in the Ridigus system. Which will
System survey complete.
Obviously. So you're done. Wait, research projects. I thought I told you to do that first. Then go survey some systems. Yeah, go to there first. Once you're done, build a starbase.
Construction complete.
Good. Let's see the outliner. Earth.
System survey complete.
128. This planet is really unhappy. Is there anything I can do about that? Put some patrol drones on there. Oh, that gives us so much more energy. It's only temporary, of course. But still. Wait, what is the tile resource anyway? Terrain details. Terrain details. Alright, that's all fine then. Right. Terrain details.
Ship fragments dissected.
Yeah. Nothing interesting over there. Vic-20. Well, you can have another population unit. And a science lab. In fact, you can have another population... No, you can't. You can't have one. You can't have it. We can't afford it. Oh, we need a lot of tile blockers to be removed here, don't we? Build another population unit. And, yeah...
Construction complete.
Build one more power plant here first. Good. You get to move over here or first. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's getting exciting. Well, it isn't really that exciting yet, but we have found stuff from the Zuvian decimators. Is it Zuvian? Zuivan decimators, right. Which are pretty dangerous. All things considered, because they are an AI that has... Well, not an AI, they are actually big enough. Let's...
A foreign entity has decrypted our communications.
Let's see... The United Midari colonies. We don't like you. Ah! Depraved species, even. Strategic resource. Good. Interesting. Yeah, well, we already said that, and we already said that as well. We wanted you to merge, but you don't want to merge.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Don't really understand why, but you don't want to merge. Okay, let's go have a
Construction complete.
Information, closed borders. Vic 20 has done something good. Fleet manager. Come on. You. Again with the... yes. That should make it fit.
Construction complete.
Let's see. Can
Construction
we now
complete.
say merge these together? No. Right, we'll have to look at why that doesn't work. And we're gonna do that and many more things next time, ladies and gentlemen, as we find someone using... Whoa! And next time we'll also find out who these people are, because they look scary and big. So, next time we're gonna find out what we think of the Midari colonies and what else we can do to make us do a little bit bigger and better than we have so far. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Stellaris. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, bye bye.